Good morning. Back on the phone again today. You can see why. Yeah. So I had a big stupid fog rolled in last night. And just like previous times, when that hits against the mesh, it collects there and gets things wet inside the tent. So did not have a good night's sleep. So I don't know if we're going to get 20 today or not. Off to a really late start. It's 8:30. So, today we'll just get what we can. We're only 43 miles out from next resupply, so it's going to take 3 days anyway. So, I can do a couple of 15s or something. I mean, we'll see. I'll just, like I said, I'll get what I can today. It's just freaking nasty. Shit. All right. Well, let's get pushing down trail. Here's what's going to suck today. So it just came out of the woods. It's a Blue Ridge Parkway. And the trail comes back over here. And this is supposed to be an overlook. I don't know what I'm looking over. Maybe this sign will tell me. Besides, I see a big tree right there. I have a feeling the whole day is going to be like this. I'm going to miss out on a lot of epic views. Oh, there we go. It's the view from Taylor Mountain. That sucks. This is kind of wild. It's a big wall. Huh. Maybe you had to build it up for the road above. Could be. Drainage. Cool. So stopped here at this shelter just to grab a little food, get some water. It's a good source here, flowing really well. And use their, they actually have a vault toilet here instead of a privy, so that's pretty nice. But gonna pack up and get back on trail. Have about 3 or so miles to the next water source. And from what I can tell, I probably need to grab a couple extra liters there because next source after that is quite some distance. Just moving really slow today. Just probably because of the bad night's sleep and everything else combined. Just moving like freaking pond water. No motivation. Guess it happens. All right, let's get moving. See you later, sweetie. Ladies and gentlemen, the view of the day. I can see buildings. Hey, hey, you're as dumb as a post. Yeah, you. Well, I stopped at Jennings Creek, 14 and a half miles. Yeah, I knew this morning I wasn't going to get a 20. I could have pushed it out a little bit farther because it's only 4:30, but I wanted to get that set up because that thing was soaked to the bone inside and outside, and I wanted to do whatever I could to get it as dry as possible. Might not be able to get anything done, who knows, but at least I want to give it a shot to try and dry it out. Freaking bugs. Yeah, bugs. So, yeah, I'm going to try and get that dried out before I put my quilt in there and everything else. Ran into Unabomber. He passed me. I'm going to give credit to the new shoes that he's got. That's why he did it. No, he's pretty fast. He was pushing on about another 4 miles to a shelter. I was thinking about it, but there's a 1,000-foot climb, and I just don't feel like doing it right now. I mean, look at me. I look tired as hell. Look at the bags under my eyes. I'll worry about it in the morning. In the meantime, got a nice creek over here. I'm going to get my hippie sandals on and go out there and give my feet a soak. I know that's going to feel good. Oh yeah, Unabomber told me that Mantis was a little bit behind him and that he was looking at coming here tonight too. So plenty of room, and he likes to soak in a creek like I do. So hopefully we'll link back up again. All right, yeah, I'm going to go soak my feet for a bit. All right, time for a little dinner tonight. Just doing some rice with some nutritional yeast flakes in there, and already hit it with some rosemary salt. Hit the water with some rosemary salt. So I've done this before. This is it's pretty tasteful or tasty, not tasteful, but tasty dinner. Filling, no frills, you know. Still get the protein and all that. Plus, I already had a protein bar. Got to rebuild those muscles, but in order to do that too, I need to get a good night's sleep. So, tent's over there, still drying out, and I've got my bandana. So, if need be, I can go in and wipe stuff down and use that. But I'm trying to just let it evaporate as best as possible. Be nice if we had a little breeze going through. That would help out a lot. But we'll be okay. Yeah, we'll be okay. Let's see. I think that's about it for now. I'll come back to you guys after dinner. Hey, sorry I couldn't have any views for you or anything today, so you're stuck looking at me and listening to me ramble for the majority of the day. But there's something I want to talk about after dinner. All right, well, here it is a little bit later in the day, and just kind of hanging out in my tent. Ooh, look at that big sucker. Let me, ooh. Hey, you. Hey. Glad you're on the other side of the tent. Yeah, he's a beauty. All right, man, just kind of hanging out. We're supposed to get rain tonight. Last weather forecast I saw was 10 o'clock tonight, and it's supposed to rain all day tomorrow and tomorrow night. It's, time for Noah to build the ark, man. So we're going to be tearing down the rain, hiking in the rain, setting up in the rain. I might actually consider staying in a shelter tomorrow, see how bad it is. Don't know how bad the rain's going to be. Don't know if it's going to be just a drizzle or if it's going to be, epic downpour. So we'll see. We'll see how things go. But you know what? We've been there before. It's going to happen again. So, yeah, suck it up and deal with it. Had a little discussion with a couple guys earlier tonight, and it's kind of a weird saying that you hear, and I guess everybody's got a different interpretation of it. Personally, I'm not a big believer in it, but it's when you hear people say the trail will provide. The trail will provide. And, some people think, trail magic, where people are giving stuff out, or so anyway, I'm back. Well, the saying the trail will provide. So I ran into someone a couple weeks ago, and she honestly believed that the trail could more or less anticipate what your needs were, your dire needs, and almost like it was a living, breathing being, and it would, give you what you need. No, I don't believe in that. But the guys I was talking to tonight, they believe in the trail will provide, but more when it comes to the people themselves, whether it be other thru hikers or section hikers or trail angels or something like that the trail will provide for them. Yeah, I don't, like I said, I don't necessarily believe in that statement. I think you need to do things to take care of yourself, and I wouldn't try and hope that somebody else would take care of you, or the mysterious trail spirit take care of you. But tell me what you think. Tell me what you think below. If you actually think the trail provides, and in what sense? Is it the people? Is it the actual trail itself? Is it mystical beings out there? I mean, who knows? I don't know. Tell me what you think. All right, that's about it for me today. I think I'm going to process a couple videos and going to sleep. Tomorrow's going to be an interesting day. It could be a challenging day. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows what the trail has in store for us? All right, folks. Thanks for watching. Talk to you soon.